Okay. This is an update of one of my hair treatments. It's good for stubborn hair growth and it makes your hair grow. Like you gotta do the work. You feel me? Like you can't just like if you start it, you have to keep doing it. Like anything. Even when they say like when you get a medicine from the doctor and you feel like, oh my God, is this not working? And the doctor say, a doctor usually tell you give it 30 days. It should be working, right? But this treatment that I'm about to show y'all is the bomb. It's the bomb. I'm telling you. Like, it's really good for your hair. Um, it's really good growing your hair. And it repairs your hair for like split ends and stuff. I haven't used a dryer or a straightener or a flat iron in my hair. And like, it's been since probably like 2007. That's when I stopped putting perms in my hair. Well, I had been stopped putting perms in my hair, but like I wasn't putting no flat irons in my hair no more because I used to do the blowout. We called it a rat, but yeah. So I'm just cleaning up these little bit of dishes. So I figured I'd do an update to the ones that's really like has been like rotten for me or whatever like that. And yeah, and like say if you got a like for instance, like say if you got a child that has like a mixed parent and their hair might be on like the thicker side, right? The person that's, you know, African American or something like that, I want to say. But I mean, I only say that because of the fact that people with like straight, like, you know, hair, you know, shit, my grandmom was white. You feel me? So I think I could say that. Yeah, basically, people that got like white hair, like white people hair. I don't know how to say it. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, y'all. I'm really not. I'm just trying to find a way to tell y'all how like, I mean, the aloe you could probably use, but like my other hair treatments that I got, I don't think anybody that don't have like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't want to say nothing rude. So, yeah, I haven't bought no aloe in a while, guys. So, this is the first aloe plant. I had a let me see if I can find something. I had a selfie stick that sat up high because I had wanted y'all to see. Like, I wanted y'all to see everything that I'm doing. So basically, what you do is, I could show y'all like this. Okay. So oh God, I don't know if I'm gonna just get the guts out of it. It depends on how I feel because it's a lot of work, y'all. It's a lot of work. Where the fuck All right, y'all. So anyway, what you do is this how I do mine. I don't know how anybody do this. So what you do is you take this. Me, I'll cut the tail part off about that much. That's what's left. Don't need that, right? Then you take this, cut it in half. Anyway, you know how your hair is. You know if you put something, okay, as we going along, you have to cut the sides off. These right here, cut them off. So you know how your hair is as far as like what's good for your hair and what's not good for your hair. Like me, I don't like a lot of stuff in my hair that's gonna make my hair heavy and bogged down with a bunch of stuff. But this treatment that I'm doing, y'all, it's a leave-in. It's not one of those ones you stay in, keep it in here for 20 minutes and wash it out. No, this is a permanent stay-in treatment. You put this on after you wash your hair. So, yeah. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, so before we do anything, we're gonna cut these sides off, y'all. Before we do any step further, you wanna cut the sides off. So that's one. And I want to show y'all one more thing before we go to the next step. So as you cutting it off, right? As you can see this part right here? Cut it as close as possible as if you want, or however you feel. So me, I cut this off. I basically take off this part where the knife is at. So you just cut it down. So, all right, so I'll be right back. Okay, so the little pieces and the side pieces that you cut off go straight in the trash. And these is all the pieces. See, I wish I had my other one, my other stand, but I cut up all of these. Let's just real quick. Let's just start from the beginning. So y'all can sit. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. You from ATL? Yes, what about? Y'all can see, right? Okay, so you from Alright, so now it's time to gut it out. The first thing you do is split it down the middle where the cut is at, where it's open at right here. Take the knife and you cut down in the middle to open it up. No matter what I go figure it out. Everybody know me and everybody gonna tell you never good. I was trying to find something to get the stand and stand up higher, but and I still have, not my dad. They got separated because my mom went through a recent relationship. Okay, so they eventually. So basically, I'm just cutting them down the middle right now, and then I'll be back to show you all the next step. That was after years and years and years. Okay. Like you was grown. Okay, you guys. So I gutted out the aloe, so y'all can see. See, I gutted it out, cut it up, scooped it, put it all in here. So this is where we at now. So I'm taking all the aloe and the pieces I just showed you on the sink. And I'm about to put them in this bag. Try to have everything near y'all, because this stuff is real slimy, y'all. It'll get on the floor everywhere. So, you just take these pieces right here. And then you just trash them. You want to be washing off your board, your cutting board quite a few times. I don't know if it's me, because I don't really like the feeling of the yuckiness of slime, because that's what the aloe feel like, slime. So now, for this hair treatment, you need to have vitamin E, a leave-in conditioner, and after that, you could really just add whatever you want to it. Like me, I add vitamin E. I add almond oil. I add olive oil, and I'm talking about olive oil that you get from the store. That you get from a so coconut oil, leave-in, vitamin E, and there's one more thing I gotta get, y'all. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so these is all the different oils that I put into my stuff, which is almond oil, vitamin E, olive oil, coconut oil, leave-in conditioner. So, but before we put those things in, there's one thing you have to do first. Me, I like to get all my ingredients and everything out, so that's why y'all see my ingredients is out already. I don't want to get y'all mixed up. After you peel everything and you get it inside the bowl, this is all my aloe from all the plants that I showed y'all that I cut up. So what you do is, when you get it all in the bowl, and my thing is, if you really do like this treatment and you want to keep this treatment up, and maybe if you might say, let me just buy one aloe plant and make a little bit, and then you see how it feels on your head. Because I really can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hairdresser, but I do know that these ingredients work for me. Like, my hair is growing like mad crazy. You feel me? But like, it's a method to my madness. So basically, before you even put any of the ingredients that I just told you, gotta blend it up first. Oh, gotta put it in the blender. In the blender. So, the blender right here. Put the aloe in. Right? Don't that look nasty, y'all? Like snot. So That shit was acting like it wasn't trying to come out. Like it wanted to just stay in, come out the bowl. Come on out the bowl. Come on out the bowl, aloe. Alright. We don't want to be wasting no camera time. So anyway, I'm making this video for the subscribers that just started watching me and not like took a time to go back and review my old videos that y'all haven't seen. So this is the same treatment. I'm just doing it again, just so that my newcomers that's on my videos, that see my videos and stuff, y'all can see. And then maybe this might make you want to go and look at the other treatments that I got, because I have a couple treatments, but this one is like my everyday go-to, like my everyday. You could put this in your hair every day, even after you wash it, and say like you wake up the next day and you're like, oh, you could put aloe in your hair. You could put your, you're gonna see how I do. So give me that. So gotta blend this up first. And then y'all sit, because right now you'll think, oh my God, I don't want to put straight slimy stuff in my hair. Oh no, and me either, and I wouldn't. This video gonna be a little bit long, guys, but I just want to show y'all, because it could be one of my new subscribers that, you know what I'm saying, might be looking for help as far as something to, you know, that's not expensive, that you got to go to a store or keep going to a hairdresser to probably bring your hair back. It's okay to go there and get it styled, but me, myself, personally, I would stick with my treatments. But if you're allergic to any of those ingredients, you could just remove one. It doesn't matter. Put what you want and what you don't want in there. It doesn't matter. So let's start blending. So I'll be back to show y'all what it looked like after I blend it. You can blend it for as long as you want. I have my own way of how much I like to blend mine. So this is what it looks like after you blender it. Now, bowl. You're going to need a stocking cap. And one works. All you gotta do is keep rinsing it out. You don't have to keep going to the store buying stocking caps over and over and over. Just when you done, you just make sure you wash it. When you done using the cap, the stocking cap. So what you're doing is you gonna put the stocking cap over the bowl. See? Let me show y'all see this. See? Then you take this out and put the bowl in the refrigerator. In the sink. And then you... Sorry, y'all. I got nails on. I ain't worn nails in so long. Y'all, I wore nails so long that when I took them off, it was like I still had nails on. Okay, so... Boom. Here we go. This is to, what is that word, y'all? I'm going for. What is that word called? I can't think of it right now. Just separate it. Like if any like little pieces of the green, like of the outer skin. Like if anything like that, that's what you're using the cap for, to make sure you get straight aloe, no pieces of, you know, from the green part that you got to cut off. Make sure ain't nothing like that in there. You separate it real good. You feel me? Like once you blend it up and separate it, you good. Now you have to know when to stop. Let me show y'all. I just wanted to do this treatment over because this is like a very popular treatment. So basically, all right, we done. So basically, once it's on there, wait a minute. You take the stocking cap up. Let me show you this. Okay. Here we go. So when you pick the stocking cap up, and that's why I try to tell people, like, you just don't understand, like, after you drain everything and stuff like that, it looked like a lot in the beginning, but once you strain it from the other particles, that you don't want pieces of green stuff in your hair, right? So that's it. You don't want to strain too much, because then you might get stuff like this in there. You feel me? A little, just enough. And the more you do it, you'll know when your limit is as far as done straining it, okay? Because this right here, okay, that's a little bit. But the rest of this is like real together, like slimy. So then boom, after you rinse it, after you see, now see what it look like? Okay, so now we're going to go back here and we're going to put this right back in here. And then y'all see how look how much it is. And that was 3 aloe plants. So at the end, like I told y'all, I'll reuse my cap over. So you open it up, turn it inside out, and you'll see what I'm talking about as far as the stuff that you didn't want in your hair. It's like little pieces of stuff that be in there. So I wish I was able to let y'all just seen that just now, but you'll see if you ever do the treatment for yourself. You'll see what I'm talking about. So, and like I said, every time you do this, you don't have to go run into the store to go get a new stocking cap. Rinse it out and hang it up somewhere, because that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so boom, we got that aloe. So now we're going to so now we got the coconut oil. Coconut. Y'all wanna know where I got it from? ShopRite. Acme. Wherever the fuck you wanna go. I don't shop in Acme, y'all. Because to me, they're expensive. You put as much of it you want in there as far as your ingredients. You measure by your eye as much as you feel as though you want to put in whatever ingredient. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to show y'all my other one, because it's like, y'all, if y'all go back and see my hair treatments, y'all will be like, ooh, this the vitamin A right here. This the definitely, this is a must to go in there. A leave-in conditioner is a must. All these other ones is because that's what I want. I'm just going to use the rest of this vitamin A. Just like I tried to tell y'all that I overuse stuff. I overuse it. I already know that. Even when it comes to like cleaning dishes and stuff like that, or just getting up messes, period, I overdo it. Even when I spray like perfume on me, I overdo it. Because I don't walk around with a bottle in my pocketbook having to respray myself. So I just spray myself real good. One time I sprayed myself real good, yo. My dude was like, God damn, that shit, I can smell the shit here. I said, oh, be quiet. I said, be quiet, boy. It smell good, don't it? Damn, but yeah, it smell good, but damn. Y'all know how it is. Stop whining. Stop whining. So, I will have some content for y'all tonight if everything go the way it's supposed to go. Whew. Now, this is the aloe. You can measure it by eye or you can do it by spoon. It's up to you. We're gonna use the coconut. We done use the and we about to use the almond oil. This almond oil is the bomb, y'all. I'm telling you. And I have a blue magic hair treatment too. I'm not doing videos over of all my treatments. It's just certain ones I wanted to do so that my subscribers that don't really take time out and try to look at my videos and really see what I'm about, I figure I'll bring this to y'all so y'all can see. Like, I do story time. I love talking. I love doing all that kind of stuff. But, like, my true passion is bringing content to y'all, showing y'all the stuff that I like doing and everything. So, and I like doing hair treatments. I like to do, what is it called? Keeping up with, keeping my wigs up. Stuff like that. And then with this almond oil, I like to measure it. So, and I think a scooper like I got in my hand, y'all, I think that's like the best thing you could use to scoop out your aloe from out of the plant. The real. Okay, so I'm gonna blend this up a little bit, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna see what it look like. And I had to put one more thing in there, and I'm gonna show y'all. So give me a minute. All right. So I'm done blending. Now look at that, y'all. Right now, I don't have but so much of this left in here, so you gotta know how to compromise. You gotta know how to hook it up. So I'm about to show y'all. Wait a minute. I don't know why this screen is so light. Sorry, y'all. Is that cool? I hope y'all can see me. Alright, so basically, this is one of my treatments that was in the refrigerator. You can tell it's white in there. That's this. So, me knowing I don't have a lot of leave-in, you gotta make it work. You gotta make it work. So, I'm about to show y'all. Y'all gonna be like, oh. That's why, like, when I make up my treatment, y'all, I be having like 3-4 bottles in the back of the refrigerator. And my dude knew not to touch them. So we taking this top off, right? Look at that. So I'm about to put some in here because it's a lot of moisture leaving in here still. So, all right, put a little something, and then I want to shake it. See, I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see it all. So I'll put the top on it real good. And this is all aloe and a lot of leave-in. So I'm going to shake it up. I'll make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And it's still in there because this is, like I told y'all, You have to leave this in the refrigerator when you're done. Make sure you always wipe it off. You don't want no hair, nothing in your refrigerator. This was in the refrigerator, so that's why it's taking me a little bit of time to get it all off the jar, because it was in the refrigerator. But let's see what it looked like. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I don't think I should add no more though. That's one jar that I had in there. And this is another one. This is another one. It's cold. So let me see what this looking like. Alright. So we're gonna put a little bit of this in there too. Alright. So like I said, before you put this stuff in the refrigerator, make sure you wash them off, the bottles, from any greasiness, any hair that might have got on it or whatever. And I'm gonna be honest with you, all the leaving that I put in there, you don't even have to put all that in there. I just did that because when I first did the treatment, it was real like drippy, but I put extra leave-in in it so that it won't be dripping all on me. You feel me? It'd be like thick, like almost like a lotion, or like yeah, something like that. So we still got this stuff. Look what's left, y'all. So, let's see what's in here. See? And let me tell y'all, this stuff lasts. So hands is a little oily. So now this is what's left. Not done, y'all. These is tricks of the trade when you running low on stuff. You feel me? Mind you, it's already leaving in here. So then you undo it. This is just my way. Y'all can do your way. I gave you the basics of how to dump the aloe out and all that, right? I'm just going to blend this just a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit to get it nice and mixed up. That's all we doing. So I figured I might as well do the whole treatment with y'all. So look, y'all probably can't even see how it looked. It looked like a let me see if I turn this off. Y'all could probably see it. See, it's all foamy. It's all foamy and stuff. Yeah. I'm that girl. I'm a girl's girl. This can be used on let me tell y'all, I got plaits in my hair right now, right? And I would have put this last little bit on it, But I already put some in my hair with some other stuff. And I got my plaits twirled up because I'm supposed to be going somewhere tonight. But if I don't, I won't be mad about it. Remember this jar? It's a nice amount of moisturizer in here, I could say. Alrighty. There it go, y'all. Look how much treatment I got. I make it all up. Because, y'all, let me tell y'all. I felt like every month I was happy. Make more, make more, make more. But I'm like, fuck that. I could make enough up to last me for a few months. So I ain't got to keep doing this. And I was running low. So that's why I got those 3 aloe plants. But then you see how much it was after you like strain it and stuff like that. You see? Not much left. And like I said, clean your bottles off nice and clean before you put them back in the refrigerator. And then this is the other one. So I'm stacked. This stuff is going to last me through the whole summer, y'all. Y'all. And you know what? If I do go to the store, only thing I would do is buy another one of these and add a little bit in here and a little bit in there. But other than that, it's fine. And I'm only saying that because when it's real loose like this, when you go to put it on, it's going to drip all on you. So if it's loose and you didn't have enough leave in, just when you go to put it in your hair, put a towel around you. Like, put a towel around you. It's going to get everywhere. So if I was you, I would try to do it if you don't really know how the texture going to be and how, and you don't know that it could possibly drip down on you because you might don't have it at that thickness or whatever. So it might be a little loose because that's how mine was. Because yeah, that's how mine was when I first did it. It was really loose, and I'm like, why? I mean, like, y'all, it was literally dripping down my back, everything. I'm like, wait a minute, what? This ain't gotta be that loose. So yeah, and like I told y'all, I got my hair in plaits. They've been in plaits for a couple days now, and my hair is clean. I haven't been putting a lot of products in my hair, anything like that. So that's the only thing, is that if you don't have enough conditioner, it's going to be real loose. So it's okay. It's nothing wrong. Just add a little bit more if you have it. If you don't worry about it. But like I said, put a towel around you. And I'm telling y'all, aloe is the most go-to thing that you can ever think of as far as, with your hair. It really is. So I did do it all, y'all. I was about to just gut it out and put it back in the refrigerator. But then I was like, no, I don't want to leave it undone like that. So I'm done. Clean your blender off. You need a blender. You can even get that blender, y'all. You know, the kind that you just make. You could blend and make a drink in it and go. You can even do it in that. Yep. So that's the aloe treatment, guys. Like I said, if you don't find yourself being able to wash your hair 3 times a week, try to wash your hair at least 2. Even if you do, like say if you wash your hair on a Monday, right? Wash it again on a Sunday. Then the following week, wash it on a Monday. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'll work. It'll work. As long as you keep doing it consistently, it's going to work. Like when I tell y'all my hair is long, I don't put flat irons in my hair because they damage my hair too much. And I'm older. So, you know what I mean? I can't be having all different kind of products and flat irons and all that kind of shit in my hair. I don't play when it comes to my hair because I don't know if it's just me or it's my genes, but it seems like when you get older, stuff start take a long time to come back. Yup. And I broke his first blender, y'all. So I had to tell him. So he went out and bought the one I just told y'all could get. And he was like, you can have this one for your treatments. So I said, oh, thank you. See, this is the one I'm talking about, guys. You can even do it in this type. This is my dude's though. You make the drink. You see, you got the thing on it and just go. Or you could just use this. Put in another container. Whatever. But yeah, y'all. It's all done. It's all done. Look, my jars is nicely wiped off, clean. Not no wetness to them. Not no hair in it. Because I don't want no hair on my food in the refrigerator. So what I do is, and as long as you let your husband know, like, do not touch these containers. They are in the back. These are my hair treatments. Yes. So I knocked that out, y'all. I thought that was going to take me forever because I haven't did it in so long. And when I tell y'all, I knocked that shit out. I knocked that shit out, y'all, for real. Because last night, right, was it last night? I think it was last night. My dude was like, don't forget about your aloe plants. I said, oh shit, I forgot all about them. Because I really did. So, that right there, like I said, if you have more of a fine texture in your hair and you don't want it to be weighed down in a lot of oils, you can just do the aloe with the vitamin E and let me see if I had real thin, like not thin but long hair, that let me see, I will put the aloe in there. I would put the vitamin E, and I would use just the leave-in conditioner. That way, it won't be weighing down heavy on your head when you go to because it's a leave-in. You don't wash it out. So whenever when I do wash my hair and all that stuff, I plait it up. I put my treatment in. I plait it up. I got a bonnet like this one, but it's black. That's the one I use to put on because my hair is still wet. I do not use blow dries in my hair whatsoever. I don't. So my hair be wet. So I put that on, put a band on it to make it stay. Then I put this one over. No, I don't put this one over top because I don't want this getting wet at all. So I could wake up the next day and my hair still be like a little wet to it. But I don't mind because It's good for your hair. Aloe is really good. You know how people be like, "Ooh, I think I even heard people say aloe is good for like burn marks and scars and stuff like that." I'm not sure. I might be bugging, but yeah, I just wanted y'all to just see that. I just wanted y'all to see that. That's the treatment that I've been had, but it's way down. It's about maybe 2 years old, maybe 3. So all you gotta do is if you scroll, just look at the years. It's gonna go into years. First you're gonna have weeks, months, and then it's gonna go into years. And you'll start seeing I have a ginger treatment, aloe treatment, the blue magic hair treatment, and I have a coconut, I mean coconut butter treatment with the raw coconut. So not a raw coconut like that, but raw coconut butter in a container. Yeah, I ain't did that one in a while, y'all. I ain't did that one in a while. You know what? When I do that one again, I'm gonna definitely, I'm gonna definitely do that one. You know, I might do them all over again, just so that the new people that's on that are watching me now, just so y'all can see it, just so y'all can see it and be like, wow, I could use that. Y'all, one of y'all might be able to use it. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't mind doing that for y'all. So I will be doing that for y'all. So like this channel, share this video if you think somebody can use the treatment that I just showed y'all in this video. And don't forget, thank you for subscribing to me. And LOVE, y'all, my people. Bye, guys.